So Gucci just held their full their fashion show week, first of the year, and there's no denying that there was a UK rap presence there. Obviously this is their first show of the year, and they've got a new creative director, a Georgian guy that goes by the name Demna. So as you can see here, Demna, and he's the new creative director of Gucci. And before he took this role in 2025, he was the creative director of Balenciaga for 10 years, helping their revenue grow from 300 mil to 2 billion. And of course, with him only being the director of Gucci for 1 year, it seems that Gucci have been in some sort of like, they're in a sticky situation right now. The Financial Times reported basically with a headline that can Demna save Gucci? So Gucci have been going downhill. Their revenues have been going downhill. As you can see here, from 2022 to 2025, Gucci's revenue was 10.5 billion, and it fell to 6 billion. Still in the billions though, so you get me. I don't know. I don't think there's much saving, but I guess a 4 billion drop in 3 years isn't great because it could fall below that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. So of course, Demna has held his first I think this might be his first fashion week as a Gucci director. And yeah, the UK rap influence was there, man. There was a lot of UK underground. Well, the a lot of the UK underground rap scene was there. The likes of Feng. Feng was there. Hold on. There, Gucci. The likes of Feng was there. Feng, Fate Mink, SD Kid, Fimi, Rico Ace was there. Fucking Lil Zeno as well, and there was other creators as well. I think Kai Cenat was there as well. So yeah, man. Uh, I guess this is what they're kind of going for. You get me? Try and become relevant again. If you see some flicks from there, hold on. Here we go. So as you can see here, SD Kid, Rico, and Fimi. Kai Cenat, Fang. So yeah, man. There was a UK. There was a the underground. The UK underground scene is just going from strength to strength, and these lot pretty much all of their heavy hitters being at Gucci Fashion Week is major, man, and they all receive personal invites. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if that's not a big enough cosign with SD Kid smashing it, then their presence at the Gucci Underground show is just a major cosign. And of course, these guys are hella experimental with their fashion, so it makes sense. It makes much more sense. To be fair, I understand it to have the UK underground rap scene involved in the fashion weeks when they take place in Europe than it does for your street rappers. You know what I mean? So, because as I said, they're much more experimental with their clothing, and you get me. They can definitely rock more of what these brands will wear them as opposed to the man them who'd probably prefer to wear a designer tee or something like that. Um, and one thing that happened as well with one of the rappers, Lil Zeno, as well. I forgot to mention. So Little Zeno was he was invited to the Gucci show, and he also took this as an opportunity to go bait face, as you can see here. He's going bait face, man. Obviously, if you don't know Little Zeno, he was going mad viral on TikTok with YD Mooney. I think maybe almost 1-2 years ago, man. And he was always ballied up to the brim, bally sunglasses. Um, but yeah, let me find it. I think the song was called Dagnam with him and YD Mooney. I think this is it. Nah, not this one. Hold on. But yeah, man. So I think obviously with him getting invited, I guess this is his way of, you know, showing that he's taking music seriously. Get me a sign of intent. This is the song, Dagnum.
We don't say no names in the interview room. Gang pull up and crash out, use that's clean up, cruise on the street with a broom. Shorty said I'm way too rude, but I'm telling her, bro, I got feelings too. But I
Let's see how many sounds he's done on TikTok. Oh, he definitely done over 3-4 thousand sounds for sure, man. But yeah, man, little Zeno took this as an opportunity to go serious with the rap thing. You get me? Hold on, I did get it up. He did look a photo dump as well. Killing it, man. So yeah, man, little Zeno, Baitface. superstar, man. That's definitely what it's trying to show. But yeah, man. So there's obviously a heavy presence of the UK rap scene, mainly the underground at um Fashion Week, Gucci's show to be precise. And yeah, as I said, it makes sense, man. Obviously, we've had other rappers from our scene be present at Fashion Weeks and also work with the big brands. So like Skepta was at the LV show not long ago. K Trap, who remembers when K Trap went viral for this funky auntie jacket? Yeah, obviously for the LV, and I'm sure I'm not mistaken. K Trap had like a private dinner sponsored by LV. I can't remember. I think it was for one of his tapes coming out. He had like a listening party, like a very exclusive listening party, hosted by LV, man. So obviously LV, K Trap's got a relationship with LV. Skepta's definitely got a relationship with LV and other fashion brands. Cinch was at the Burberry show, and I know he's got a strong relationship with how do you say that brand? Jacquemus or something, Jacquemus. Pop Smoke, obviously not a British rapper, but before he passed, he was at the Fashion Week in Paris. So yeah, man. I know, and I didn't. I found out that Fashion Week is twice a year, so it would be held around March time, end of Feb/March. There might be 1 or 2 weeks, and then towards the end of the year, around September, October, is when the spring and summer collections are showing off. So, because I always see that, like, whenever it's a fashion week, it dominates the head like social media for a week or two. But obviously, I've never known like, when the designated periods are, but now I know, so it makes much more sense. So yeah, man, and obviously, let's have a look at the Gucci collection, which they debuted. My opinion, though, like I see these outfits and that, I'm thinking, who's actually wearing this? Like, bro, what is this? My man here, he looks like Frozone, bro. Frozone, a turtleneck vest. That is dreadful, dreadful drip. And I bet you these men will probably charge you at least like a 3 bills, 4 bills for that. Like, what the hell, man? I don't see anything that's like groundbreaking. You get me? What, like, what? What? Is this a cropped leather biker jacket or something, bro? But yeah, man, obviously it's very clear that I'm not their demographic, you get me? So yeah, man. But it's definitely a step in the right direction, man. You know? Obviously for rappers to have relationships with such serious brands like Gucci, like Louis Vuitton, from the man them spending a lot of money on these brands to actually having relationships, getting recognition, attending events by them. It's good, man. It's like elevates your image and brand as a rapper. You know what I mean? You're in serious rooms with serious brands where there's like you're not just the latest guy in your ends no more. You're literally in Milan Fashion Week, where when there's superstars from America, the likes of Kai Cenat who are absolutely killing it and all sorts. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I know even at other fashion weeks, like I think last year there was one. There was Jude, there was LeBron, all this that. So yeah, man, definitely getting invited to events like these are the goal for sure, man. You know what I'm saying? It shows that he definitely elevated in status, man. But yeah, different type of video today, man. But I appreciate you for watching to the end. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Love.